Hello and welcome back to yet another Twitter Trends segment with me, Yolokazi Tagi. Currently trending number one on South African Twitter is Simz Ngema, who has over the past few days been exposed for paying a visit to convicted criminal Thabo Bester at the Mangaung Correctional Service Center before his escape, you guys. So she's basically come up forward and released a statement as to why she paid a convicted criminal Thabo Bester a visit. This is what she said. Thabo Bester was working in the entertainment industry and introduced himself as Utike Motsepe, and that's how we made content. He seems well connected and was able to organize meetings and big events which I and many other public figures were booked for. Till this day, I was never paid for some of the events that I was booked for by 21st Century. In 2018, I went to the prison to demand answers. It was a difficult time in my life and he owed me money. I've been extremely open about everything to those that have been investigating, and I have nothing to hide. I am the person that went there on a regular basis, nor was I the last person to visit before his escape. This was 5 years ago, and I have supporting documents at my disposal that prove I had only visited on one occasion, dated 5 April 2018. The media should stop vilifying the victims and using us as a tool for distraction because we also want answers. So now, guys, unfortunately, the statement which released has literally opened a can of worms because people now have more questions than answers. Like, people are on top of her wanting to understand Uba Njani. How can you actually go to a prison and demand answers and demand payments from someone who is behind bars? Where do you think Uba imali uzoyifumana phi? Where do you think they will get the money from? So one person said, Okokuqala, when you were visiting UTK, who did you say you were visiting? TK or Thabo Bester? Furthermore, you guys, they were saying, Ankeri, you agreed to have been doing business with Utike Motsepe, who stays overseas, there by the United States of America. How come now you are going to a South African prison? What were you going to do at a South African prison, you guys? Others are even coming forward to say that, yay, ubomsaba umuntu wesifazana. They don't even trust her boyfriend at this particular moment, stating that he might know something because, you know what, he's not South African, so he might be behind all of this. People sebenuka wonke umuntu that is close to her, you guys. Another follower had this to say about this entire situation. They said, to be a celebrity doesn't mean you are smart. It means that this one knew a long time ago that Thabo Bester was dealing ngezinto zeimali from inside the prison, because how do you go and demand answers and imali yako from someone or sejele? Another person said, so she was doing business with a prisoner and she willingly engaged in illegal business. One said, why did she visit Thabo Bester in prison? Because Utike Motsepe was in New York. This girl truly knows something. The last one said, so basically she knew that it was Bester in prison. It was not a person that appeared on that particular gig. That person who appeared there was in New York. But Yena, she went to a South African prison. Ukona okshaya amanzi. Now, some people are saying that she deserves to be cancelled because this is a very serious matter. We all know ukuthi izenzo zaBester izini ebezenza outside and from inside the prison. So people are saying this is not time for us to be joking. We need to cancel women who play victim in society. Kantibona bayazazi izinto abazenzayo behind closed doors, you guys. So those are the news of the hour. Please do share with me what your thoughts are on this particular story. Like this video and also subscribe if you have not yet done so, and I will surely keep you guys updated. Bye.